Boker Tov, Yom Tov, Zoharim Tovim, and Laila Tov. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you're at. This is Carrie. I am going to discuss today a second part of a question I received. And I'm going to speak from my heart first before I actually go in and show you a verse, because it's easier just to separate it out this way. I was asked if I believed that Jesus died for our sins. And I responded in a measure. And again, I'm sometimes hesitant to answer these questions because they are so foundational with Christian principles that the entire faith has been built upon. But I still think that when I'm asked the question, I do need to answer it. I actually said that this person went straight to the jugular with his questions because these are some hard things to address, but I will only speak forth the truth as it has been revealed to me. And what you do with it, you're going to have to wrestle it just like I did. But I'm here for you. I'm here to answer questions. You're not alone in this wrestling process because I know exactly how it feels. I have much empathy for it because I had to go through it. So as far as Yeshua dying for our sins, it is not possible. I don't believe that he paid for our sins because no person can do that for you. I also don't believe that there is sin, which I should probably answer that separately because the word sin just means to walk a crooked path. And when we go through the veil of forgetting, we don't know which way we are to go. So until we find the way, we walk and stumble around on a crooked path in the dark until the light comes to us so that we can see our path more clearly. That's all it means. Everything is an experience. And the Catholic Church did a very good job of forming words to put fear within us, which just simply shouldn't have ever been there to begin with. But it was meant for a season for our growth. So no, Yeshua did not die for our sins. It wasn't possible. What ended up happening was that when he came to show us the way of how we could deliver ourselves from the beast ego nature. The beast ego nature has controlled us and manipulated us through fear, which governments and religion have exploited. And because he came to show us the way, how we could deliver ourselves with the beast ego nature that says that we are separate and we are then afraid of everything that is unknown and just choose to get rid of it instead of dealing with it. But because he came to show us the way how to be freed from that, it also freed the people from being controlled and manipulated by the government as well as religious institutions. And that is actually why they killed him. Because the people couldn't be controlled and manipulated any longer as they were stepping into their sovereignty. And this is why the Pharisees, as well as the Roman government, was against him. This is also why many Christians from the earlier church were put to death, because they learned the way, which means that they also could not be controlled and manipulated through religious and government systems either. They had actually escaped from the beast systems of control and have entered into the peace waters above. That's the part they don't want people to know about, and that is what we are teaching and offering here, a way to escape the beast matrix by coming up higher to a different level of thinking through the language of letters, of light and love that will empower you so that you can be in the place of sovereign love as founding that place of unconditional love, knowing that everything is an experience and casting out fear, which is the perfection of love, sovereign love, standing and being as one with the Father. I will make another video to go through the verse. It takes a lot of energy for me to do so, but I at least wanted to give you my thought so you could hear it straight from my heart as we continue to wrestle some of these really, really deep critical issues and foundations and dogmas and indoctrinations that we have held on to and see that there is a better way. There are new things that are being revealed to us that have been kept from us because we are at the place where we can handle this new information as we've entered into a new epoch of light and love, making us ready to receive this. This is why it said that anything that can be shaken will be shaken, because our foundations are being audited so that we can be, as the standing ones, firmly found and fashioned in our belief system by what we are walking in, because it has been simply what we've become. So much love to all of you. Let's continue to have good conversations about this, uplifting and supporting one another. And again, I apologize if it has hurt your heart and is causing some cognitive dissonance. I know it all too well because I went through it myself. But truly, truly, this will set you free. This will be the perfection of love, and this is when the people will come through the greater exodus, as we can continue to say to the beast system to let my people go. Shalom, shalom, and namaste.